The European Cricket Championship is proudly brought to you by Dream11, HCL Software, Junta de Andalucía, and Stake.com.
The umpires making their way out to the middle. Plenty of fans have come in for the mid-afternoon game.
Milkesh Patel with him in this one. Here's Ashwin Vinod to get us going in qualifier number 1, and it's going to start with a wicket. Can you believe what you're seeing? It was just a miss-hit from Sam Young, and Jason takes the catch. It was an absolute goober, as you would say, Corey, and the two Cossanet boys combine. Worst possible start for England, none for one. Ashwin round the wicket to the left-hander. And it's a cracking shot, long chase, ultimately an unsuccessful chase. We have our first boundary of qualifier 1. Ooh, that's looping up, and it's going to go to the boundary. Oh, this is absolutely mowed. That's over the trees. Yeah, adios pelota forever. Pitches up, and he hits it up. Well, someone can reach this, or can they? Oh, that's a brilliant catch by Jason. Turned at the last moment. He has 2 in the over, and so does Ashwin Vinod. Hindley hit a ball that'll never be found, but now he's the one that's on the move. It's 15 for 2. This is a pull, which will get around the fielder, and that's going to be 4. That's going to be another catching opportunity if he can find it. And he has! So the change works perfectly as Roshan Karunamurthy takes the catch out there on the deep cover point boundary. And that's a big one because that's Lincoln. He's the next man to go, and it's 21 for 3. Third time he goes, and he goes large. Maximo! Oh, he reaches. Is this out? Yeah, he's gone. Well, now let's see if it's a bump ball.
They're going to check if this is a bump ball, but I'm 90% certain he's just splooned this all the way to cover. So they'll go up to the third umpire, limited review system. But for me, Vinny, that looked out. And it's Abdul Rana getting the next over, and he's uppercut away for 6. That wasn't a good start for Abdullah. That one ends up in the merchandising tent. Maximo! And this next one's on the stumps, but it's worked away nicely off the pads. It's 4. Now it delivers a big full toss. And that's going to be hit down the ground for 4. He absolutely smashes this one. And, well, not even a baseball glove is going to help the ball retriever here. He goes on a massive chase. Oh, that looked pretty close. Yeah, it's gone. It was full. It was straight. It's Musa Ahmedzai who comes on, and he pins Hemp on the crease for 19. And England 11 lose the 5th wicket, 66 for 5. First one that isn't a Yorker, and it gets pogoed out of the ground. Maximo! Kumar coming on to bowl in the 7th. Fraction short. It's going to carry, it does. Maximo! Well, this is ups in the air, and this is catchable. Ali Nair, the Swiss captain, takes the catch. So Bevan's gone now for 23, and Kumar elicits a 6 and out from the experienced Englishman. It's 80 for 6. Well, this is on a length, and Rishton pumps it. Well, that's got some meterage on it. Maximo! And there's a wicket as Rishton just slices one to point. It's another catch for Karunamurthy, and Kumar does trade another 6 for a wicket. It's 87 for 7. Jinx.
Well, that's going to be 4. It wasn't quite the Yorker. It was a bit of width. It's a proper shot from Greatwood there. Because you can get away with a lot on this that you couldn't on turf pitch. Anyway, that's a good shot. Nair gets it slightly wrong, and that one's gone miles. Maximo! All right, in the air, holding up, should be caught. It is caught. So there's another wicket down to Sama Mahmood with the wicket. So Haddo goes for a dozen. Vinod with a 3rd wicket here in qualifier 1, 108 for 8. And it's skied. Idris Hark, the keeper, he's going to call for it. And he'll take the catch. So 9 wickets fall in the first 10 overs. England 11, 110. going to be Edwards to get us going to Idris Hark. First one's a good one. Outswing and whistles past the outside edge. Oh, this is kind of off the toe, but it probably runs away for 4. It does, so the first boundary. Won't say it was 100% convincing from Hark. Wow, this time he does get it a bit more towards the middle of the bat. I want to crash into the bottom of the fence. So 2 balls, 2 boundaries for Hark. Wow, he overdoes it, and that could be a 7-up, you know. And yeah, it's been called. And so, wow. But first, he plays this on length, and he gets it. Maximo! Hark's on so far. He's 21 off 7. Tossed up, and Idris needs no second invitation. Maximo! Tosses up, goes over the top. Maximo! A little bit short. Well, this is going to be more. No outfielder out here. 4 carreras más. Tossed up. Hassan climbs into this one. Maximo! Switzerland with a very, very good power play here. Goes again. Doesn't really have this. And he's going to be gone. So is that a turning point? Rishton with the catch. Haddo gets his man in the end. Switzerland 48 for 1.
Well, big wicket, and that's one thing about the English 11. You just can't count them out. They get 1 wicket. Will that get them on a little bit of a roll? And
okay, he goes and fetches it. He pumps it. What a shot. Maximo. Had a good series.
6.
And the first one is hooked down to the ground. Maximo. Pitches up, hits it, and hits another 6. Maximo. At the moment, if I'm honest. Wow, this is a full toss. It's going to be sliced away.
oh, that has to be close to a no ball as well.
They're going to have a look at this one as well. So Hark does get 6. Does he get 7? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be really close.
I think it might be, you know. I think it's been called. It is. So, yeah, waist tight, right decision made.
It's consistent, and that's a safety thing. On 48. Gets a bit funky. He brings up his 50 with a little bit of touch. It's showtime at the Cardamom Oval, a half century for the Swiss opener. He takes on the short ball. This is going to disappear as well. Maximo! Delivery last time. Now this is picked up, and that's 6 more, and the writing's on the wall for the English. Oh, this is a good shot as well. That's going to be 1 bounce 4. He comes forward and he absolutely smokes that one out of here. Maximo! Well, in the air. This is probably going to be caught, actually. And it will be. Well, it was almost the end of the game as Haddo tried the backward somersault. But it will be the end of ENG-XI. Gives us another moment to just talk a little bit about what's to come this afternoon.
What time is the next game, Vin?
Next game is exactly 90 minutes away.
Yep.
It'll be 110 for 2. Music's already going. Never a great sign, and this will do it. So, Krishnamurthy hits the winning run, and that's a big moment for Swiss cricket. They beat the England 11 here in Qualifier 1. Boil over on Group E Finals Day. It's delivering at the moment, but tonight will be the biggie. Will it be these two teams again? We'll have to see, but England will have to do it the hard way. Have to win 3. We have to play 3 games and win 2 of them on Group E Finals Day. The Swiss play a very good game.